My name is Emma, and today I want to talk about something very simple but very important in our life: home. This is the first part of a six-part series. I will speak slowly and clearly so you can understand and learn new English words. What is home? Home is the place where I live. Home is not just a house. It is more than walls and a roof. For me, home is a warm and safe place. It is where I feel relaxed. It is where I can rest, sleep, eat, and spend time with my family. Everyone's home is different. Some people live in big houses. Some people live in small apartments. Some people live with family, and some people live alone. But for everyone, home is important. How's my home? Now I want to tell you about my home. I live in a small apartment. It is not very big, but it is very comfortable. My home has a living room, a kitchen, a bathroom, and one bedroom. In my living room, I have a sofa, a table, and a TV. I like to sit there and relax after a long day. In my kitchen, I cook simple food. I like making tea, soup, and pasta. My bedroom is my favorite place. I sleep there, and I also read books before I go to bed. Some would face a normal day at home. Let me tell you about a normal day at my home. In the morning, I wake up. I open my eyes and look outside the window. Sometimes it is sunny, sometimes it is cloudy. Then I go to the kitchen. I drink water or tea. I also eat breakfast. Breakfast is important because it gives energy for the day. After breakfast, I clean my home a little. I make my bed. I wash my dishes. I like my home to be clean. During the day, I sometimes study, work, or watch videos. I also listen to music. In the evening, I cook dinner. Then I relax on my sofa. At night, I go to bed. I feel calm and safe at home. Orange Heart: Why home is important. Home is important because it gives us comfort. When I feel tired, I go home and rest. When I feel sad, home makes me feel better. When I feel happy, I enjoy my home even more. Home is also a place where we can be ourselves. We do not need to pretend. We can wear comfortable clothes. We can relax and be free. Small things at home. There are many small things that make a home nice. For example, plants on the table, soft pillows on the sofa, warm light in the evening, photos on the wall. These small things make a home feel alive and cozy. I have a small plant in my kitchen. I water it every week. It makes me happy. Today, I want to talk about rooms in the house and what we do in them. Let's continue slowly and clearly. House rooms in a home. A home usually has different rooms. Each room has a special purpose. The most common rooms are living room, kitchen, bedroom, bathroom. Some homes also have a balcony, a dining room, a hallway, a garden. Now I will talk about each room. Couch and lamp living room. The living room is a place for relaxing. In my living room, I have a sofa, a small table, and a TV. I use the living room to watch TV, talk with my family, rest after work or study, listen to music. It is a friendly and comfortable place. When I have guests, we usually sit in the living room and talk. Fork and knife with plate kitchen. The kitchen is one of the most important rooms in the home. This is where I cook food. In the kitchen, I have a fridge, a stove, plates and cups, a sink. Every morning, I go to the kitchen to make breakfast. I like simple food. I often cook eggs, bread, soup, or pasta. The kitchen is also a place where people talk while cooking. Sometimes my family cooks together, and it is a nice time. Bedroom. The bedroom is my personal space. This is where I sleep and rest. In my bedroom, I have a bed, a wardrobe, a small table, a lamp. At night, I go to my bedroom and feel calm. Before sleeping, I sometimes read a book, listen to quiet music, think about my day. Sleep is very important for health. Shower bathroom. The bathroom is where I take care of myself. In the bathroom, I take a shower, brush my teeth, wash my hands and face. In the morning, I go there to wake up and feel fresh. In the evening, I go there before bed to feel clean and relaxed. Clean water and hygiene are very important for daily life. Other spaces. Some homes have other spaces too. A hallway connects the rooms. A balcony is outside the house where you can breathe fresh air. A garden is a place with plants and flowers. Even small spaces can make a home special. Simple idea to remember. Every room has a job. Living room relax. Kitchen cook. Bedroom sleep. Bathroom clean. This makes life organized and easy. In the morning, I wake up in my bed. I open my eyes and slowly get up. The first things I usually do are I stretch my body. I open the window. I breathe fresh air. Then I go to the bathroom. I wash my face and brush my teeth. After that, I go to the kitchen and make breakfast. Breakfast is simple. I often eat bread and butter, eggs, tea or coffee, fruit. Morning at home is quiet and calm. It helps me start the day well. Broom cleaning at home. Cleaning is also part of life at home. I don't clean everything every day, but I do small tasks. For example, I make my bed. I wash dishes. I tidy my room. I put things in the right place. Clean home equals comfortable home. When everything is in order, I feel better and less stressed. Sometimes I clean while listening to music. It makes the work more fun. Books daytime at home. During the day, I spend time at home doing different things. Sometimes I study English, work on my computer, read books, watch videos, rest on the sofa. Home is a place where I can focus. If I am tired, I take a short break. I drink water or tea and relax. It is important to balance work and rest. Fork and knife with plate, cooking and eating. Food is a big part of home life. In the afternoon or evening, I go to the kitchen and cook. I usually make simple meals like soup, pasta, rice with vegetables, sandwiches. Cooking at home is healthy and saves money. Sometimes I cook with music in the background. It makes the kitchen feel warm and friendly. Crescent moon evening routine. Evening at home is my favorite time. The day becomes quiet. The light is soft. In the evening, I eat dinner, sit on the sofa, watch something or read, talk with family or friends. I like slow evenings. There is no rush. Before bed, I go to the bathroom, brush my teeth, and get ready to sleep. Then I go to my bedroom and rest. Orange Heart small habits that help. There are small habits that make home life better. Keep your space clean. Open windows for fresh air. Drink enough water. Rest when you are tired. Enjoy quiet moments. These small things are simple, but they are important. Today we will talk about feelings at home and how home can change our mood. Let's begin. House with garden, home, and feelings. Home is not only a place. Home is also feelings. When I am at home, I can feel many emotions. Happiness, calm, tiredness, comfort, sometimes sadness. Home is where all these feelings can be natural. I do not need to hide how I feel when I am at home. Smiling face with smiling eyes, feeling happy at home. I feel happy at home when I rest after a long day. I eat good food. I talk with my family or friends. I do something I like. Even small things make me happy. For example, drinking warm tea, watching a funny video, sitting under a blanket. Happiness at home is simple. Relieve face, feeling calm at home. Home is also a calm place. When I close the door and come inside, I feel safe. Calm moments at home. Sitting quietly on the sofa, listening to soft music, reading a book, looking out of the window. These moments help me slow down. The world outside can be busy, but home is slower. Sleeping face, feeling tired at home. After work, study, or a long day, I often feel tired. At home, I can lie on my bed, take a nap, drink water or tea, do nothing for a while. It is okay to rest. Home gives me time to recover energy. Cloud with rain, feeling sad at home. Sometimes I feel sad at home too. Maybe I had a bad day. Maybe I miss someone. Maybe I feel stressed. But home helps me feel better. I can stay in my room, rest quietly, think about my feelings, or talk to someone I trust. Sad feelings are normal. They come and go. Home is a place where I can be honest with myself. Brain home helps emotions. Home supports all emotions. It gives safety when I am scared, peace when I am stressed, rest when I am tired, warmth when I feel lonely. Home does not solve every problem, but it helps me feel stronger. Orange Heart, simple truth. Home is like a friend. It is always there. It does not judge. It just waits for you to come back. Today we will talk about people at home and relationships with family or people we live with. Let's begin. Family, man, woman, girl, boy, people at home. Home is not only rooms and furniture. Home is also people. People we live with can be family, friends, roommates, or sometimes we live alone. Each situation is different, but all are normal. House with garden, living with family. Many people live with family. Family can be mother and father, brothers and sisters, grandparents. At home with family, we eat together, talk about our day, help each other, spend time together. For example, in the evening we can sit in the living room and talk. This makes home warm and friendly. Sometimes there are small arguments in families, but this is also normal. People are different, so they sometimes disagree. But usually, family supports each other. Man, woman holding hands, living with roommates. Some people live with roommates. Roommates are people who share a home but are not family. With roommates, it is important to respect each other, keep shared spaces clean, talk about rules, be polite. For example, you share the kitchen or bathroom, so you must think about other people too. Good communication makes life easier. Person standing, living alone. Some people live alone. Living alone can feel quiet, free, sometimes lonely, but it also has good sides. You choose everything. You have your own space. You can do things your way. When you live alone, you learn responsibility. You take care of your home by yourself. Heart small moments with people. The best parts of home are often small moments with people. For example, eating dinner together, laughing in the kitchen, watching a movie on the sofa, drinking tea and talking. These moments create memories. It is not about big events. It is about everyday life. Brain respect at home. No matter who you live with, respect is very important. Respect means listening to others, helping when needed, keeping shared spaces clean, being kind. When people respect each other, home feels peaceful. Oren Hart simple idea. Home equals people plus care plus time together. Even a small home can feel full of love if people treat each other well. House with garden, making your home nice. Everyone wants a nice home. A nice home is not always big or expensive. It is a place where you feel good. You can improve your home with small things. Broom clean space equals clear mind. Cleaning is one of the easiest ways to make your home better. You can tidy your room, wash dishes, put things in order, throw away unnecessary things. When your home is clean, your mind also feels calmer. Even 10 minutes of cleaning can change the space. Small decorations. Small decorations make home more beautiful. For example, plants, candles, photos, soft lights, colorful pillows. You do not need many things. Just a few small details can make a big difference. A green plant on a table can make a room feel alive. Wind face fresh air and light. Fresh air is very important. Open your windows every day, even for a few minutes. Natural light also helps. It makes the room bright. It improves mood. It gives energy. If you can, sit near a window during the day. Couch and lamp comfort is important. Home should feel comfortable. You can make it comfortable by having a soft blanket, using warm lighting, creating a quiet corner, keeping your favorite things nearby. Comfort is about feeling safe and relaxed. Person lotus position your personal space. It is important to have a small personal space at home. This can be a desk for studying, a chair for reading, a corner for relaxing. This space is just for you. It helps you think, rest, or enjoy your hobbies. Red Heart Home is what you create. Home is not only a building. Home is something you create every day, with your habits, with your choices, with your feelings. Even if you change places, you can still create home again. Glowing Star final message. Take care of your home. Take care of your space. Take care of yourself. A simple, clean, and warm home can make life better. This is the end of the podcast series At Home. Thank you for listening and learning English with me.
Leave a comment under this video and one of you will get 40 English lessons for free.